Housing Solutions, we're a nonprofit organization that engages volunteers to do home repairs for people with limited incomes and can't physically do the work themselves. And so we work with people that own their homes and live in Greensboro, may have a roof that's leaking or a bathroom or kitchen area that's damaged. Water damage is the #1 cause of the repairs that we do. And we also do energy efficiency repairs when we get in the homes. And we also do a lot of accessibility modifications because many of the people that we work with are older adults or disabled individuals. So we have a home repair program that helps serve people and also engage volunteers for an opportunity for groups or individuals to serve in the community as well. Out at a local YMCA and came out early one morning and sat in my car and just started crying. I just felt something was going on and said, God, what do you want? And through this conversation with him, he just asked me to leave my job. And I said, no, I can't leave my job. I don't have another job. And said, no, trust me and step out in faith. And consequently, after speaking with my wife and then speaking with my employer, and I left a few months after that because I had a team of folks that worked with me, spent a year and a half out of work, had been blessed with some investments and savings that allowed us to do this, but volunteered in the community, spent time with my family, spent time with my church, and through that process was led through volunteering to Housing Greensboro. And so with no background in construction, I jokingly say my wife would tell you, you don't want me to work on your house, but that's not my role at our organization. We have a skilled staff. But what I was able to do is join an organization now called Community Housing Solutions and help connect people that have a need with people that have the financial resources to donate and support our work with people that want to volunteer with our staff and complete the job. And I would just share, if there's anyone that ever has a prompting on their heart to step out in faith, that the rewards far outweigh the risk that you sometimes see because you're only shown a little bit of step out as you step out.
Staff, tell us about your staff. Are these people trained in different aspects of repair and construction work?
Yeah, that's a great question. One of the things, even though we're a nonprofit organization, and I think sometimes people perceive nonprofits as being not as skilled as for-profit organizations, I take the approach, and our team takes the approach, that we want to be as knowledgeable as possible. So as an example, we're a licensed general contractor, which allows us to do larger projects on a particular home. We are certified to work lead safe, which is a requirement. We are certified for BPI, which is an energy efficiency certification. And just recently, earlier this year, we got certified for what's called CAPS, Certified Aging in Place Specialist. A lot of folks with our growing older adult population, whether they be regardless of income level, are going to be looking for more accessibility modifications. And there is a certification put out by the National Association of Home Builders for what's called CAP Certified, that you've been trained, you've gone through a 3-day training and a testing process, that you are able to go into a home and identify the particular needs of someone that might be disabled or an older adult. And it's looking for things such as, if they're dealing with arthritis, round door handles are the worst things to have on doors. You would want lever door handles. Or putting grab bars in a shower and how to place them. There's certain ways you want to place the grab bars. Building an access ramp. A lot of folks don't realize that access ramps actually require a building permit, and there's specific building requirements for that. So our staff is completely trained in those areas and have experience, so that when we plan the project, it's done by a nonprofit, but it's done to the standards that any builder or licensed person that would want to do that. And we're one of 10 organizations in the city right now that's certified as a CAP Certified Accessibility Modification Organization. And so that really allows us to work with volunteers and teach them and engage them to get more work accomplished each year.